got here. Arsenal Underground Station, extremely quiet, and proper gone to town on giving like a one-way system. Almost like a little prison or something, isn't it? Was that movie Children of Men, where they separating people at deportations? Would have been ideal on match day, obviously, but only so many times you can do it. Already done it once in the area, so I'm just getting some final shots for the Arsenal photo album I put together. I was watching Josh James the other day, you know, the football sketch guy, and he was taking the piss out of all the middle class lefties that moved into the area, started supporting Arsenal. Obviously someone would stick this up, and obviously with it being daytime, seeing a bit more today. So this is a Ken Fry bridge. I don't think I remember seeing this last time I was here, but Ken Fryer, OBE, yeah, former Arsenal player. That's like the old school sort of footballer. What do you reckon? Pyramid with an O, C and I, or just an A, a C for Arsenal club and then a football in the middle? Clever design either way. Looks a bit like John Cleese, does it? Basil Fawlty. Tony Adams, now 19 years, decent career that. Yeah, so this is a statue to Tony Adams, I believe. To me this was like when football was at its best, you know, like the JVC tops for Arsenal. You know, back in the days before, probably the 10s, 20s, you know, back when it was a little bit more community based, and also corporatised like it is now. Back in the days, the good days, I'd say. It's another good statue I didn't see last time of Arsene Wenger, with Arsenal obviously behind it, the Gooner, the gun. And, you know, this guy plays for England, doesn't he? Bukayo Saka, is that right? I think that name originates from Lincolnshire, if I'm not correct. If I'm not incorrect, I'm not sure. Yeah. Just what an Englishman looks like. This is the thing, obviously, with football back in the day, you see no sponsors or anything. Before it all took over, the money side of it. Christ, look at that. That is a proper old school footballer there, isn't it? What's that? 1886. Proper tough guys. Just discovered there's some footballer signing shirts in there or something like that. I overheard a conversation in Victoria, then people queuing up for up to an hour to get a signature off this guy. I can say with confidence I've never begged a celebrity for their signature. I find it a bit weird myself, but that's me, innit? It's quite a good angle there. You've got Dennis Bergkamp just over here, obviously the area just beyond the ball. Sadly I've got to bring it up, it's not my fault at the end of the day, it's the situation we're in. You notice something about the demographics of these football teams, how they started out, who was the founder of these football teams, who established them, and obviously leading on to the modern day. Obviously we got rid of the white men and replaced them with African men and women. That's what they're trying to do anyway. Yeah, there's a signing that's everyone's queuing up for anyway. Can't tell if that's a DJ or the footballer. Some black guy in there. I don't know if they're preparing him to walk out through the crowd, or we'll see. Timed it well if it is. Them Union flag bags are good, aren't they? Got a photographer here, I think. just coming away from the Emirates Stadium, which is just down there. Come down here, couldn't help but notice there's a pub here that's shut down. It's just in Montague Arms off Brianwood Road. That didn't take long. The system is broken. What's this? Something Communist Party? Not entirely sure what the R stands for. R Communist Party. Durham Road, community rooms. Is that today? No, yesterday. Yeah. The system is broken, but it's the creeping in communism that's making it broken, funnily enough. Does all look rather lovely in the summertime. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted music there, but the state of this building, it's so ugly. And these. Sorry. No, you're right, Duck, don't worry. Flag of enemy territory around here. Let it crash and burn, that's all I can say. It's actually quite a good mural, that, but obviously it's got no relevance to the area, it's just Pepsi. So it could have been better. Good artwork though. Ambulance number 2 already. I think Santa's been stuck here ever since Christmas. And ambulance number 3, I reckon. Yep. Totally normal. Yeah, for anyone new to the channel, I speculate since a certain procedure that took place in 2021, something's going on. You know what I'm talking about, the ones that Bill Gates encouraged. Ambulance number 4.
Make a toast, but still take it out of the box.
Yes, bro. Something worthy of commenting on. Was a really historic road, obviously the Great Northern Road, the A1. This is more or less the beginning of it, where it originates from, all the way out to Edinburgh. So this is Seven Sisters Road. I'm guessing this is Tottenham sort of area, but lovely building. Yeah, the architecture there. So this is Bowman's Mews, Elizabethan times, a favourite spot for archery contests, Edward Lear. So you got the Nag's Head Market there, Bianco Arms, local pub. So it's a local sports bar, halal meat. Wait for that van to get out of the way. Seven Sisters Greengrocers, and carry on down. Just by accident, I've only just realised from an old YouTube video I saw a while ago, 2 black guys who were walking around. I think this is called Mile Road, Murder Mile, should I say? I'm sure it is. And there I am. So far so good. So here we go. Walking the mile. Murder mile. Not 110% sure, but about 99%. Looks a bit shitty down this bit, has to be said. And just over here there's a Yorkshire Rose. Not sure what that's about. Another ambulance, I think, somewhere in the distance. That's quite a good meal, though. Just off the side of this Finsbury Cycles. I've been thinking of that Island of Strangers thing the other day. Most businesses around here, it's all halal and foreign, so what more can you say? Profits or profits? It's quite an interesting one. Boys are going to start kicking off then. Lovely old building this is though, on the corner of St Thomas's Road. Now a Taco Bell below it. This is Finsbury Park interchange. We've had to walk a little bit further because I was a bit disappointed with the Finsbury Underground passage.